What's up, guys? It's Jimmy G here. I'm bringing you some squad builders. I'm be doing a couple of these videos hopefully over the next couple of days. This one I thought was actually going to be really fun to share with you guys because I'm doing off leagues. Reason why I'm doing off leagues is probably because I'm gonna pick the Chinese league, have that as a team, and then use a defensive league nos defensive league nos team, a back line. The reason why I'm doing that is because they're going to be really slow. I don't want to spend a whole lot of coins right off the bat on building my team. The really first thing that I want to do is develop, is really invest, trade, flip, and really build up my coins. So I want to show you guys the team that I'm going to be using, not my weekend league team, but really the team that I'm going to be using for division rival games, maybe some of those fun weekly challenge games that's on the foot friendlies, but being able to at least have a team that's somewhat organized and being able to run with. And I have that, and then I have another fun team that's going to be very cheap. It's an off league team as well. So what I mean by off league on here, it's not one of the top 5 leagues. This is the top 5 leagues. The leagues that I'm picking from are from Ligue Nos, the Chinese league. Going down to here is there's the other team has the Eredivisie team, and then I'm also looking at the not the K League Classic, but which one's the Japan League? So the J1 League. And then I also have the Bundesliga defensive back line. So I'm excited to show you guys. So let's go ahead and get right into it. We'll go ahead and start with the fun squad here. And this is it. So it's the Eredivisie with the J1 squad, and then with the Bundesliga back line. This, I believe, is going to be relatively cheap. The reason why I'm saying that is because off leagues, there's generally no hype with them. There will probably be some hype with Promise, probably be some hype with Ziyech, but that's honestly it. The reason why is because people go for the Premier Leagues. After the Premier League, they'll probably go for French players. After French players, they'll probably go with Brazil players. After Brazil players, then it goes like La Liga and the rest. And it's all just in Serie A. So these are really at the bottom of the barrel teams. Promise might be a really good super sub for some teams. I don't think Ziyech is going to be a huge. People are going to really be diving into him. Definitely going to be an SBC card. The reason why I'm saying that is because he only has a 2-star weak foot, and he's not super high rated, and his stats really don't justify using the card. So with that though, it looks like a really good team. You have Tagliafico, whatever. The Argentinian, he is relatively short. I believe he's like 5'9", 5'10" as a left back. Then you have Dumfries on the right back. So you have really the Netherlands on the right side, and then you have AX on the left side. And I believe Promise is also 5 stars here. 5-star skills, 4-star weak foot. Ziyech, 4-star skills, 2-star weak foot. And then I also thought this would be really fun. You have David Villa and Iniesta. They're both Spanish. They're both on the same team. They both get 9 chemistry. They are slow. So this is definitely, you're going to have some fast wingers on the line. And then being able to play with these guys a little bit slower is going to be great. A little bit more of a possession play, just playing off the beta as well as the demo. Passing is going to be very important. So I strongly believe having Ziyech, a really great 86 passer, Iniesta, 86 passer as well. Van de Beek is really there just for all around midfielder, but really having those to be able to pass the ball back and forth and between the lines, or giving the ball to David Villa, who's 81 shooting, giving it to Promise, 79 shooting, giving it to really Bergwijn. He's going to be 75 shooting. Being able to give it to those players is going to be very important. Definitely very attacking. This could potentially be, you could transition this really into another any other team you would want. So maybe a 4-1-2-1-2 with Van de Beek at the back. It's really attacking. Or you could just do a 4-3-3 of all sorts of variations. Very attacking. But again, the passing is really important. I thought that'd be a pretty fun team to use with. And then the back line, I went with the cheap Bundesliga back line. You've probably seen these guys multiple times. Kanate, Mukele, I don't know how to pronounce his name, and the right back for RB Leipzig. He all of a sudden got this huge random increase. I hear he did really well for the Bundesliga, but this is where he's at today. He's at 85 rated. He's probably going to be relatively cheap as an 85 rated goalkeeper, especially being on the Bundesliga. And then with these center backs who are going to be really cheap, this is probably going to be maybe a 30K team overall, 30,000 coins overall. I don't expect him to be the goalkeeper to be in any more like 5,000 coins, 6,000 coins early on before an SBC comes out. He's not going to be very valuable. Same with Zayak. These two might be like a couple thousand, few thousand coins. Promise might be a little bit more expensive. He might be 10,000 coins. Definitely probably worth more than Zayak just because of his 5-star skills. Let's go ahead and actually check that out really quick. That's his in-game stats. But let's go ahead and check out his player profile really quick because I believe it's 5-star skills, 4-star weak foot. Pretty good in-game stats as well. So I definitely think he'll probably be a little bit more expensive beginning, but overall I think it'd be a pretty fun team if you're looking for a fun team just to get you through the division rivals, to get those rewards and being able to sell this team right before the full game comes out, and then I'm gonna go ahead and buy my team that Friday. But the team that I am going to be using, so we're transitioning over from this team. Let me know you guys' thoughts on this initial team here. I think it'd be fun to use, of course, depending on who you're back. But now we're transitioning over to the team that I'm actually going to be using. So it's a Chinese league team with a Ligue NOS backline here. I think it's going to be an amazing team to have. So you have Alex, I don't know how to pronounce his next name. He's 4-star, 4-star. You have Bakambu, who is 4-star weak foot, 3-star skills. You have Arnautovic, which is 4-star, 4-star. You have Anderson Talisca, 4-star, 4-star. Renato Augusta, 4-star, 4-star. And Paulinho as well, going to be not as well. He's going to be a 3-star, 3-star. That's really, for me, skill moves is really important for my gameplay and how I play. So that's why I'm choosing these players specifically, because I'm able to do the minimum skill moves that I need to do. Choosing Arnautovic because he's going to, for me, I need a possession cam generally. Someone who's not going to be super pacey, but one that's going to be able to hold possession. I believe, I do strongly believe, pace is definitely going to matter, and that's why I have Alex Tadea and Bakambu up there with 88 pace, 91 pace. Arnautovic being able to pass, being able to shoot, being able to somewhat dribble. His agility and balance is really low. His pace is decent. I'll be more than likely throwing a probably the engine card on him just to boost his passing and his dribbling. I believe he's going to have enough shooting for me, and I really want to be able to boost that cam position and then being able to boost his pace a little bit. He has the stamina, he has the strength, he has the aggression. His heading accuracy is pretty good. Renato Augusta, he has 79 passing, 79 shooting. He's going to be a non-rare, so probably more than likely packed a lot more. You'll probably be able to snipe these guys really, really cheap. I say no more than 40, 50,000 coins because Paulinho is going to be expensive. Pepe might. And then other than that, I think everyone else is going to be about 1,000, 2,000s. Maybe Grimaldo and Anderson Talisca 3,000. Rui Patricio maybe 3,000. But other than that, I don't think so. And then if I'm able to, this is going to be my line. Well, my reserves could potentially be anything. I was trying to toy around with this team a little bit to have Dembele and Carrasco in there just because they're 4 stars. And I think, I don't think he is. Have Hulk. Hulk would be fun. You have Bruno Fernandes potentially, Rafa. Alex Telles on here would actually fit as well. So if I am able to have enough coins or I snipe them for really cheap, I'm definitely going to use them. Everyone on here is on 10 chem with loyalty, so everything shows 9. But he's going to be a solid card, 85 pace. I'm looking at this right back here. He's 90 pace, pretty good physical. In that sense, let's check this out. His strength is probably the weakest, but he has great stamina, great jumping, great aggression. Being able to throw a sentinel on him because I'm not worried about his pace, but definitely boosts his physical and defending. And then if you look at Alex Telles, people think he's going to be super expensive. Personally, I don't. The reason why I'm saying that is because if you look at all the left backs that are in the game, he's probably number 5, I believe. So you have Marcelo, big one. You have Alexandro's a big one. You have Robertson, who's a big one. You have Jordi Alba, who's a big one. Who else? Who's on Man City? You could possibly have Mendy, who's a big one for the Premier League. You have all these left backs that are fighting for positions, and I think Alex Telles will be a good one to have, but I don't think he'll be utilized or he'll be super expensive. I'm thinking at most 15,000 coins at most. So if I'm able to snipe one for like 8, I'll definitely use him. But this is going to be my team. I'm going to give it a try out. This is going to be the team that I use for division rivals so that So I'm able to get my division rival rewards, being able to use this team for squad battles, to be able to do those daily squad battles, and then foot friendlies as well. And as I'm building coins, I'm gonna be trading, buying, and all of that. And then on that Friday, I'm gonna sell all my no, on the Thursday before the game comes out, I'm gonna sell all my players that are worth something. Sell them all, because that's going to be really when their highest is on the Wednesday or Thursday before the full game comes out. And then I'll go ahead and buy all my players back that Friday. Just to be able to have those coins back. I should be making a lot more coins. There's going to be a dip in the market that day once the game comes out. So that's the time, if you're doing the early release, or if you're doing the EA access, don't buy your team then. Buy your team once everything dips, so you're able to build up your coins and be able to trade, invest, and all that fun stuff. But that's it, guys. Let me know what you guys think in the comments. I'm on Twitter. Go ahead, follow me on Twitter. Let me know your guys' teams as well. At me on there. I'll be streaming on Twitch as well, and hopefully I'll be able to bring you guys a little bit more on some nations. So let me know what you guys think in the comments, and if there's anything you want me to build out for you guys. But yeah, Jimmy G23 is out. Peace.